I would like to take this time to address the street disciples, the congregation, to express my concerns and frustrations about what's going on in our communities and world today. With poverty at an all-time high, it's damn near impossible for one to take care of themselves without the possibility of prison or death. You have law enforcement agents gunning down unarmed black men. You have misinformed young Americans gunning down unarmed women, children, men in churches, movie theaters, and public events. There's a war going on. But you have to ask yourself, who is the enemy? They ask us why black males are so militant. My answer would be because they are making us soldiers. Soldiers in a war for humanity. We have nothing to lose, everything to fight for. We're fighting for our families. We're fighting for our people. We fight for our right to live. We die to claim these streets and these hoods, and we don't even own as much as a mailbox. That tells me one thing. If we all on the same page and we got the same cause, there's nothing in this world that we can't change or make happen. They ask us why we hustle. To feed our families, to take care of our households, to pay our bills on time just like every other American. The only problem is there's not enough jobs and opportunities for everyone. As a matter of fact, people are being laid off at an alarming rate. Black men getting out of prison, trying to turn over a new leaf in life, put back on parole, so now he's not able to find employment. He's forced to return to the only way that he knows to survive. That means sacrificing his freedom, his life, for his family's survival. You can call him a criminal, you can call him a felon, you can call him a social problem, or all of the above. But I see someone that is noble. I see someone that is honorable. I see a leader. Malcolm X, Dr. Martin Luther King died for what they believed in. So did Bob Marley. They all had a cause and wanted to make a difference in this crazy world. When an individual would do anything for his or her community and the people in it, that is a godly act. Not in the biblical sense, but in the sense of the word. We are all gods in our own right. We all have the ability and the power to change the things around us. We all have the ability to affect lives, to raise our sons and daughters to be kings and queens and leaders and prophets, and to make a difference on this earth while they are here. I know you're listening to this and you're thinking to yourself, why so dark? Why so sinister? When in fact, it is the exact opposite. And those crosses were used to symbolize warding off death and evil and protecting what's inside those doors. Our loved ones, our communities, our churches, our children, and most of all, our souls. So you might start seeing these crosses any and everywhere. Dreams don't expire, they just multiply. And if your dreams don't scare you, then you ain't dreaming big enough. But what do I know? I'm just a black man that came from nothing, who wasn't given anything, and as a matter of fact, I didn't ask for it. But I was willing to sacrifice my freedom, my livelihood for my beliefs. And that act alone makes us gods. Just know that this is coming from a place of passion and not ignorance. To be continued. Friday, November the 13th. Sincerely yours, Pastor Young. Amen, amen.